Hello there, and yes, I'm back again with more videos, and now we are going to look at another television set that I acquired, and this is an RCA 12-inch black and white TV from, I do believe, the very late 70s or early 80s. And if you notice the appearance of this particular set, it almost looks like the one that I showed you in my earlier videos. If you recall the title of that video, known as the Rescue RCA television set, well, this one is very similar to that one. And just so that you know, if you're wondering if I still have that other TV, the answer is no. I had to end up getting rid of it, which was a very unfortunate thing, because I really wanted to keep it, and I had it outside at the time, outside my studio door that you've seen where I've put recycle stuff, but it wasn't really ready to go for recycle, and I was told to get rid of it, so I had no choice. So this one kind of replaces that one that I had to give up. As you can see, it's got the wood grain cabinet surrounding the main portion of the set. The only difference is this one has black trim around the screen, and the knobs for volume and bright are on the top, and then the tuning dials, and then of course the speaker, and then the RCA logo is there on the bottom. But this still is a very good set, and it like I say, it does kind of replace the one that I had to give up, and so this kind of makes up for that, and it does perform very well. I've had no problems with this one. Picture's stable, and the sound is good too. Just kind of showing you the control panel here. Just give you another overview of it in case you might have missed it. And there's the famous RCA logo. And you probably can't tell, but the RCA logo is smooth. It's not a surface mount logo, unless it was on there at one time and it fell off. Because when you touch that area, it's very smooth. So I don't know if that's the way it's made, or if there was an actual logo template on there and it fell off. But anyway, that's the front of the set, and here's the back of the set. And you can see you got the other auxiliary controls here. You got the contrast, the vertical, and the horizontal. And then of course the Underwriter's Laboratory label is still here, but the date label isn't here. So that's kind of unique in a way, because the other TV, if you recall, although I probably never showed the back of it, it didn't have the label on it either. So that's why I say this one kind of replaces that other one. And it has the two terminals on the back for VHF, UHF combined, and I have the cable adapter on there so I can hook it to cable easily. But it does work. It does work well, even without the loop antenna on it. In fact, let's go ahead and turn it on, and I'll show you. I already have it tuned to the Vintage channel, Antenna TV, as described in the previous video with the Zenith television set. And you can see there's the picture, and it almost looks like that's how TV should be, with a little bit of that snowy grain and in the background there. And the black lines, again, unfortunately, are from the camera. It's not from the TV, but I think you're kind of getting the idea of what it looks like. Let's go ahead and turn up the sound.
Freedom Disability got me a cash benefit, and Medicare pays my medical bills. We submit and win thousands of applications every year. We are the disability experts. Don't apply alone. Most first-time applicants are denied.
And that's the sound of the set. RCA, they seem to make good sets with good audio circuitry in them. At least these. I think it all depends, though, on the type of speaker that's put in. Because some of the RCA TVs, as you recall, some of those speakers are real tinny. Like, for example, this one up here, if you recall, just to kind of give you an example. Oh, it's not on a channel with sound. Wait a minute.
He should have been here now. Don't need his shame. This just isn't like him.
Okay, you can kind of hear the difference.
Grant,
So it's actually the speaker.
Where have you been?
we're beginning to think you ran out on us. Hey, nothing like that. I just don't like losing.
Yeah, it's actually the speaker that they put in some of them that make them either sound tinny or sound more full. But there's that RCA TV. And believe it or not, if you recall when I was showing the tour of the house, there's another one just like this, only it's yellow. And I'll show you that one too in a full detailed video as well. So it looks like my battery is starting to go here on my camera, so I'm going to kind of have to make this one a little bit shorter than normal. But I'll let you hear this a little bit more, just to give you an idea on what the set is like.
Those kids out there to have this money. You mean they just gave away the money? Another idol bites the dust.
We've got a storybook love, and it's all fantasy world where we love one another.
So that's the late 70s or early 80s RCA television set, 12-inch black and white. Thanks for watching, and I'll be back with yet more videos.